Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to this episode of Spiritual 3M, your morning medicine and meditation. As we enter Holy Week, as we are here in Holy Week, yesterday we celebrated Palm Sunday. I used for my second service, I used for the text from John chapter 12, and I focused on Lazarus there, from the tomb to the table. But in that same passage, by the time you get to verse number 3, it talks about Mary taking an ointment and this anointing, this anointing. So that's what I want to talk about on today. Just take a moment and breathe in. Take a moment and breathe in. Let your spirit settle because today we step into a sacred moment, a moment of intimate worship, a moment that challenges how we honor the Lord. Chapter 12, verse number 3 from John chapter 12, verse number 3. It says that then took Mary a pound of ointment of spikenard, a very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus. I'm going to leave it right there because toward the end it talks about the whole house was filled with the aroma of that ointment. So think about that for a moment. Can you see it? The room is full. Disciples are gathered. The conversation is flowing. Then Mary walks in. Wow. She's not loud. She's not trying to be seen. But what she's about to do will never be forgotten. She carries an alabaster box filled with this precious ointment, spikenard. It's a costly perfume. Scholars say that it was worth a year's wages. But this means this wasn't some type of casual worship. This wasn't some convenient praise. This was costly. It was expensive. It was extravagant. And without saying a word, she kneels at the feet of Jesus, breaks the box, begins to pour. Let me help you understand something here. You can't pour without breaking. The alabaster box had to be broken for the fragrance to be released. Sometimes God will allow brokenness in your life, not to destroy you, but to release what's inside of you. Some of your greatest worship comes out of your deepest pain. So, as I close here on this morning with this first part, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Well, what has God brought you from? What has He brought you from, man? What did He heal you from? What has God brought you through? What did He keep you from losing your mind? How did He do these things? Well, think about it. Ponder on that for a moment. That is your perfume. That is your perfume. Well, I'm going to pick up right here on tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in on today. The anointing, and we're going to continue that on tomorrow, talking about this anointing, this intimate worship that costs. Worship that costs you something. In the meantime, God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Until we connect again in the AM, blessings and peace.